Good day to everyone, and in this video we will see what is saturation. We all have seen things like saturated. The core is saturated. What does this means? Okay, so actually I have made a video for these magnetic terms like saturation, flux, permeability, and other things on my YouTube channel. You can check that out that also, and I will give a link in the description. Okay, but for the saturation, feel of the saturation is what? See, like in a winding we say that when you give a current to a winding, some flux is produced by this winding. Okay, so what we say, this the flux produced by the winding is directly proportional to the current. Okay, now by this logic, what does it say? What does this statement implies? This statement implies that you keep increasing I, and thus your flux will also keep increasing. Okay, so but ideally this is not true. See, as you plot this thing, you increase I, and here you plot the phi flux. Okay, so as you increase I, your flux will increase linearly, but after some time it won't increase no matter how much current you send. Okay, so this means that your we say at when this point is reached, when this condition is reached, when your flux won't increase no matter how much you increase the current, we say that the core is saturated or the saturation has taken place. Okay, so that is the meaning of the saturation. So in many questions saturation is neglected by default, so you just have to keep this simple concept in your mind. And what does it mean by the saturation of the core? So that is related to the dipole moments, and that is in a layman language you can understand that the core stops displaying the magnetic properties. Okay, see what is happening in the core, it is transfer. See what happens in the transformer. Just a simple example I am giving you. In a transformer, what you do, you apply this power in the primary side. Okay, so this is the electrical energy, so this is a magnetic path, that is a core. What is in the transformer is like this. Okay, the winding is here and winding, secondary winding, let us say here. So you supply current to this winding, and this electrical energy is converted to the magnetic energy, and it travels through this core, and then it links, that is the flux links with this winding, and then again the EMF is produced by this winding. Okay, so that is the logic of the transformer. So due to this core, your flux is in this core, your flux is moving. Okay, so, this core is kept of iron or ferrite iron or CrGO. So why? Because so that maximum flux should be retained in the core, it should not distribute in the air. So this core has to be something which facilitates the movement of the magnetic flux, so that maximum amount of this electrical energy can be transferred via this magnetic domain to this side. Okay, so that is the whole idea in your mind. So you want your this material to be very powerful so that it could handle any amount of electrical energy. So that is ideal, but it does not happen. This core saturates at some point, that is it won't handle the more amount of magnetic energy. Okay, so it will stop showing its magnetic properties. So that is what happens in the this saturation region. So we always advise that you just operate below the saturation region, that is this should be your operating point. Okay, so that is the idea. So this much thing if you keep in your mind regarding the saturation, so most of your understandings and your things will be clear, you can relate to concepts and everything. Okay, so that is what I wanted to tell in this video, and hope you like it, and please like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you.